guys, welcome back to our channel. It's the mommy and daughter duo back with another video. Right now I'm cutting up some potatoes because today we're making shepherd's pie.
So this is a great meal that your kids can help you with making, or if you're on your own you can make this one for yourself. This is also a great freezer meal, so that you can put it in the freezer so that you can have it for future meals. Okay.
Okay. Next, we are going to be putting these in the pot. Do I just throw it in? Let the water be hot. Next, we're going to be turning this onto high, and then we're going to be adding some salt. How do I open this? I cannot. Next, we are going to be adding the ground beef into the... And I'm going to put this onto medium-high heat.
And that's about a pound of ground beef. Go.
Next, we're going to break the ground beef up. Next, we're going to add some steak seasoning. Next, I'm just going to mix it in so that it gets even.
I'm going to keep breaking it up though.
Well, I'm going to keep breaking it up. Sorry, I need to hold it this way. Can't punch it with my other hand, or else this would be a mess. So I mixed this around a little bit more. Next, I'm going to put it onto medium-low. And then we are going to be chopping up some celery.
Now, depending on the age, keep going, Belle. Depending on the age of your kids, depends on maybe what sort of things you'll let them do in the kitchen. I feel Bella's old enough that she can slice the vegetables herself. As long as she's proper and she uses And she uses the knife safely. So you just want to cut them into little pieces. Okay.
Next, we are going to put the celery in. And we just drained the beef, or ground beef, yeah,
Get all the fat out.
to get all the fat out. Next, we made 1 cup of beef broth.
About a cup. Just a...
Okay, you can add any vegetables you want, like lettuce. We are going to add mixed vegetables. In addition, you can add green peppers, onions, lettuce. But we're also going to be adding some spinach to ours.
Put a handful of.
Okay, that's as much spinach as we're going to add.
Now, if you want, you can also add fresh herbs to this, like rosemary. You can add some thyme, some parsley. Just as a few options that you can add to this as well. So we're just going to mix this in. And then we're going to let it sit to simmer and stew while all the vegetables cook. And while we wait for the potatoes to finish cooking.
Looks so yummy already. Should I turn the heat up?
A little bit up to medium. Okay, we're going to grab the lid. And we're just going to let that cook and simmer for a little bit. About 5 to 10 minutes.
We are going to put 1.5 of these spoons in. 1. And a half.
And then we're going to put a bit of water into that.
Then we are going to mix.
Make sure you scrape around the sides of the glass bottle to get all the cornstarch too.
I'm going to put the spoon in the sink. Then we're going to pour this in.
And this is going to help kind of make that a little bit of a gravy in there. So it's going to thicken up that beef broth for you.
Oh, that just looks so good.
Okay, we're going to turn the oven on to 400 degrees. Okay, you hold that just like that. Okay, so we're going to put our beef mixture into a casserole dish. Alright, so we're going to do our mashed potatoes now. Go.
Next, we're going to add some butter. Then, basically like a 1/4 cup of cream.
Using the cream is optional. You don't have to use it. You can use just milk if you want, but we have this in the fridge.
Next, we're going to add some milk.
If you want, so if you want like a more vegetarian sort of mashed potato, you can use like an almond milk, cashew milk, soy milk in place of cow's milk.
Next, we're going to mash it.
Okay, if your mashed potatoes there are still a little bit dry, you can always add a little bit more milk to it.
Next, we're going to add a tablespoon of garlic.
Yeah, tablespoon.
It's good. And we're going to add half of this amount of cheese.
What kind of cheese is it?
This is shredded hard.
It's a Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
So we've used the shredded cheese. It'll give the potatoes a little bit extra flavor. If you don't want to use cheese, that's fine. If you'd like to use a vegan cheese, you can do that too.
Next, we're going to mix it. These look so good.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we're going to put that on top of our beef mix.
I'm scared.
Okay, spread it around, Bill.
And then we're going to spread it around just to even it out.
Alright, while Belle does the dishes, we're just going to finish up the shepherd's pie a little bit here, now that the oven's all preheated. So we're just going to take some paprika, and we're just going to kind of sprinkle it on top. Okay, we're going to put this into the oven. Like so. And then we're also going to grab a baking sheet to put underneath it. Okay, and this is just to make sure that it catches any drippings so it doesn't go into your oven and make a mess. Okay, and then we're going to set the timer for about half an hour. Okay, and that's it, and we'll see you in half an hour. Alright, so now that our shepherd's pie is all done, I'm going to take it out of the oven. And as you can see by the look of it on top, we got some nice gravy going on there, so it's going to be nice and moist. Which is why, up until my friend Erin went and showed us made this recipe for me, I never... Okay, so like I said, this is a great freezer meal if you want to put meals away for in advance. So you can go to, like, say, the dollar store, and you can get like those little individual foil and cardboard type containers to put all of your meals into, and then just freeze them away, and then you're all set, ready to go. Just pull it out whatever you want it. It smells delicious.
It really does.
Okay, so that's it for our supper for tonight. We're all done, so if you like this video and you want to see more, then click the subscribe button so you can see every time we upload. We're going to try and upload a cooking video every week. If there's different things that you'd like us to try, like more summery or seasonal type recipes, then let us know in the comments down below. If you'd like to be notified when we put up a new video, then click the bell button. Other than that, this is me and my daughter. We're going to have supper. But you know what? Stay safe, stay healthy, and explore your taste buds. And we're out.